What's up, SMK FNAF fans? Today I'm going to make my plush collection 2023. Now we're going to start with this big pile right here. First up is my Amazon Pico plushie. It's very good. All they did is forget the gun. Right. Here is my Amazon Sonic.exe plushie, and it really looks like him. Like, I like the extra details, like the blood on the hands. Yep. We're starting out with Amazon's. Technically bootlegs because they didn't get the rights to the characters. Here is my funny Kermit plushie. He has a banjo. And if you look at him, his legs are really, really small. Like, okay, that's Kermit. Alright. Moving on, we have my classic turkey plushie. The hair is nice and fuzzy. This is based off of the original Madness Combat series that came out like in the early 2000s. Let me just take down the pillows so there's extra room for more characters. So yeah, that's Turkey. Moving on, we have my Springtrap plushie. It's kind of bootlegged. I got this at the Providence Place Mall. Shout out to them for being cool. Here is my Red Among Us plushie. My parents got like all 12 colors for my birthday on 2020. They're at least $100, like, to get the whole set. Right here is my Sanai Marks plushie. He is an old character on my channel. He first got seen in the 2020 video, Kirby vs. Marks plushie edition. Kirby. Here is my Amazon Pump plushie. And you can't have Pump without Skid. Here are Skid and Pump together. I got these ones for my birthday, and I got them because my grandma got them because they are smaller than the older ones. One day we're gonna get rid of the older ones. We still technically have them. Here is my Amazon King plushie. I don't know what company made this, but pretty cool. And if you don't know, this is the reincarnation of Bill Cipher on the channel. Here is my Amazon Bandu plushie, my first Dave and Bambi plushie. Sure, there's only Dave, Bambi, and Bandu, but this is my first one. So yeah, it's Bandu. Here is the Talking Bluey plushie.
For real life?
Yes. Here is my new 1997 Captain Underpants plushie. See, it's extra good because he has the cape. Here is my Freddy plushie. Speaking of Freddy, there's an interesting story. So to promote the channel when I was still called as when it was still called Jeff Goodwin, and I wanted to be called SMK FNAF. I made a picture of the Among Us ones. Like Mario was the imposter, Freddy was standing. I actually got this on my birthday. From my cousin D-Day. DJ. I said D-Day. Here is my Wicked Cool Toys Pichu plushie. The anime hater is back. Here's my Amazon Tailstall plushie, which I put tape on the face because I wanted to look like a real Tailstall plushie. But if I remove the face mask, he has an EXE face. So yeah, that's why I put the tape on, because I wasn't really a fan of the EXE face. So yeah, that's Tailstall. Here's Jiminy Cricket I got a while back. He's still in shape. He's one of the last survivors of the Disney clan. Goofy, every time a new Disney character comes, it's probably because Goofy brought him back to life, because in 2019, all the Disney characters got shipped out because, like, Pokemon. And I took off every sock. Here's my Jeffy puppet. I use him for videos like Agent Jeffy. He hasn't had a role in a video for a long time now. And I won't add this one into the plushies because it's a pop toy. Here is my Bendy plushie I got from Walmart a while back. Speaking of, I think my friend Aiden came with me to get Bendy. I think he got the doorknob. Anyway, here's the Wicked Cool Mudkip plushie. If you didn't see the abused cover I made earlier, it was for veterans. Go watch that after this video. Here is my Ty Luther plushie. I get this plushie because I really wanted to read 101 Dalmatians, the original book with him. And so I'm going to do it sometime this week. I may make a video about the whole thing. So yeah, that's Luther. Here is my Amazon boyfriend plushie. He came along with Pico. And see, this is my friend Aiden's favorite plushie. Aiden, if you're watching, boyfriend misses you and he can't wait to see you the next time you come over. Here is my Sinai Kirby plushie. This was the first ever character to be seen on the channel, so yeah, he's really special. Anyway, here's my Bingo plushie. He doesn't talk. And yes, I said he. He and Bluey are boys on my channel, because I want them to be boys, and yeah. Let me just fix Kirby for a second, and yeah. That's Bingo. Moving on, we got my Garfield plushie. I got this a while back from eBay or with Odie. My dad got them for me, so yeah. Just put him right here, and here's my Amazon Pibby plushie. So yeah, Pibby. It's not official. I know most of you think it's official, but it's not official. Here's my Gravity Falls axolotl plushie. I don't know what company. Oh wait, it was called the Mystery Shack. Mystery Shack is real. It's a plush making company. It made my waddle bill and now this axolotl, which is pretty cool. Let's put him right here. And as we move more into the plush collection, here is my Amazon Lemon Demon plushie. He is short kind. There's three kinds of Lemon Demon plushies on Amazon. The small chibi one, that with like the cute face. The other small one with like the not so friendly face, and the tall one. Here's my Sonic Mario plushie. Yeah. Believe it or not, this was not my first Mario plushie. Toad was. And now let me put like main characters at the. Nah, I don't need to do that. Just put them right here. Here is my Mr. Shack Bill plushie. Yes, this guy was king before he got reincarnated by the axolotl. It's a really interesting story, and I might put it on my YouTube channel one day. And I'm hoping to make an behind the scenes channel called SMK FNAF Behind the Scenes or SMK FNAF Extra. Anyway, here's my Amazon Fleetlight plushie. But yeah, that's all the plushies on my bed. Now moving on more to the green bin thing. Wait, let's start with the floor. We have my Among Us purple plushie. He is one of the 12 original Among Us plushies from the era. No one talks about Among Us these days. Except for First Imposter creator, Clownfo. Here's my Amazon Tricky plushie, the one from FNF. This is Modern Tricky. So yeah, Modern Tricky. And we also have my Sonic Meta Knight plushie. It's pretty cool. I got him for my birthday, shopping out on, I think 2021 or 2022, I don't know. No, wait, 2021 or 2020. Here's my funny Sonic plushie. Believe it or not, there only came out like Sonic and Tails for the set. He was technically my first Sonic plushie. He paves the way for like Sonic WC and Tails to be on the channel. Here's my Among Us white plushie. Yes. Again, he's one of the original 12. Here's my Wicked Cool Toys Yamber plushie. I really like this guy when I got him. I don't really talk about Pokemon these days, because it's not summer. Usually get into it during the summertime because it's more easier time to collect Pokemon than during like the school years. Here's my Chicken Nugget plushie. He's my first, but definitely not last Chicken Nugget plushie. Or there's a bootleg cheeseburger and ice cream plushie online. Here's my Santa plushie. My mom got this for me because I got sad because I couldn't get one at a claw machine at Toys R Us. RIP. R.I.P. Jeffrey. I mean, they are back, so I don't have to say R.I.P. Jeffrey anymore. So yeah, here's my Flippy plushie from Amazon. This came the day before Christmas for Flipgly. It's pretty cool. Only thing they're missing is like the little chain tags, I think, around his neck. So yeah, they're Slippy. Here's my Amazon Coiny plushie. When I got him for Christmas, he didn't come with his left arm. And so my mom made him an arm. Well, for the longest time, I had like paper on his arm for like the beginning of the year. Here's my Wicked Cool Toys Morpeko plushie. He's Pikachu's right-hand man. So yeah, there's Morpeko. Here's my Amazon Sprigatito plushie. The internet really likes Sprigatito. Here is King DDD. He is not made by Sanai. And I don't really like the felt choice right here. Like, it kind of feels uncomfortable when I hold him. But yeah, there's King DDD. Here's my bootleg Roy plushie that I got for Christmas on 2020. The Kooplings were the only thing I got for Christmas on 2020. Well, a few other things. But yeah, because of COVID, Santa could only get like a few things on your list. Here's my Imposter Thief 4 plushie. I'm missing the hat. I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, that is a custom plush. And Quinny's arm is technically custom. But yeah, I don't have a full custom plushie. But here's Ed from Ed's World. I really like Ed's World, and I hope they continue their like little episode. Like, they only made one part of the episode, but last we saw Matt turn into like a sea monster, I think. Here is Killy Willy. I got him from Providence Place Mall with my grandma, along with Huggy Wuggy .exe, which you'll see later. Here's my donkey plushie I got from a Prunes game. He came with a prune sweater, and I don't know what happened to it. So yeah, there's my donkey plushie. I know it's technically not dead, but he was dead for the longest time. Jeffrey. Got this for my birthday when Toys R Us was still alive. So yeah, there's Jeffrey the giraffe. Here is Chibi Sonic. He was the original Sonic before this one came around. So yeah, Chibi Sonic. Most of these I don't have a big story about, but all I can say, my parents got them because I keep looking at it in like Newberry. Here is my Socks plushie from the movie Lightyear. He talks. Yeah, I really liked this movie before it even came out. So there's Socks. Place them down. Yeah. Here is a big one. Here is Wargy from Golden Bell Studios. So yeah, he's really long. That's Wargy. Here is Radioactive Foxy that I got from the Newberry in Providence Place Mall. Shout out to them. Here's my classic Supersonic plushie. For the longest time, he was Fleetway. I had some paper over his eyes. Before I got that Fleetway. So yeah, this classic Supersonic. Now moving on to the biggest bin of them all. The green bin. Before I move on, there's some behind the green bin, starting with my Wicked Cool Toys Oddish plushie. He's very odd. Get it? Moving on, here is a fan favorite, Fredbear. I got him from Amazon a while back. He's based off his Ultimate Custom Night design instead of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Well, there's Fredbear. Now, here's my Amazon Sunky plushie, a one that I was particularly happy of getting. I really like Sunky. He's my favorite character from Sonic.exe. So yeah, there's Sunky. Here's Jigglypuff. Wicked Pokemon Center, specifically Jigglypuff. And here is Sam I Am, a Dr. Seuss character. I got him because I was really into a show on Netflix, Green Eggs and Ham. So yeah, there's Sam I Am. Here's the Talking Bob the Minion plushie. Not to be confused with Bob from F&F. But yeah, there's Bob. We're only at 21 minutes with all those plushies. Here's Banjo and Kazooie. They're chibi, but I don't care. They're nice. I got them specifically for Super Smash Bros. Because I was waiting to make a list. Here is my Patrick plushie, which was kind of heavy holding because he has a lot of beans in his butt. But yeah, there's Patrick. I got him from a vacation. He's made by Ty. Here's my Sanai Waluigi plushie. Actually, the same day I got him, I got a Wario with him. So yeah, if you haven't watched Kale the Gamer, he really likes his Mario plushies, specifically Wario and Waluigi. So go subscribe to Kale. Here is Knuckles. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. I don't know what company he's from, but I can say he's not from Funny, the company that made my Sonic. Here is my Kenny plushie. I don't know what he was made by Kid Robot, which is also owned by Funny. So yeah, there's Kenny. Here is Flippy. Just like Flippy, he came on Christmas Day, and he came with Flippy. So yeah, there's Flippy. He's very cool. All he did is there's two mistakes on him. The eyes are green, and he's missing the tags. But yeah, there's Flippy. I really like the extra bonus, the knife. So yeah, Flippy. This is going to be a long video, if you can tell, because I have a lot of plushies. So here's my first Rainbow Friends plushie, Red. I really like Red because he's a scientist and he created all the monsters. Yeah, Red. Here is the Sanai Donkey Kong plushie. He has a DK tie. I actually got him from Barnes & Noble's. So yeah, there's Donkey Kong. Here's my Among Us Shine plushie. He's one of the original 12. Sometimes I play Among Us with my friends and they get to choose the colors. But moving on, we have my Meryl plushie, which is one of my favorites. I really like Meryl because of the whole Peekaboo situation. So yeah, there's Meryl. Here I have Yellow Toad. Toads are really hated in the plushie world because they're distinct voiced. But I actually think Toad is pretty cool. Here is my Yoshi plushie, which got ripped up inside the bin. Don't worry, I'll remake him later. So yeah, there's Boshi. Here's my Willy plushie. Call him Willy for like Five Nights at Treasure Island. Not to be confused with Steamboat Willie. But yeah, there's Willy. Here is Felix the cat. He's almost like 200. He's already 100 years old. That's how long cartooning has been around. And here is my Sad Mouse plushie, which I drew on the face to make the Sad Mouse smile, and little crazy mark. And that's why I taped the hands to his side. Moving on, we have my Polter Pup plushie, which I was really happy. I joked on Christmas Day that he was the dead dog who used to live in this house. Like, he wasn't my dog, he was someone else's dog. His grave is still in the backyard, so yeah. One day in the summer, I'll go visit him, and I might visit Squeaks. Squeaks was a hamster I had, and he died. Rest in peace, little Squeaks. Here's my Twisted Freddy, which is very cool. It's bootlegged, but the mouth is big. It's a really big mouth. Here's my Luigi plushie, which was seen in a couple of videos, like Jeffy's Uncle Luigi. And that's actually a video that brought him into the SMK FNAF canon. Here's another one named Rabbit. I really like the rabbits, specifically Rabbits and Phase-In, because I used to watch it as a kid. Here's my elf pet, Saint Bernard. Yeah. Be nice, because kids, if you are watching this video, if you be nice all year round, all your niceness will go into this guy's little barrel right here. So make him happy. Here is my Amazon Tankman plushie. He's one of my first FNF plushies. So yeah, Tankman. Wait, do you want a better view of these guys? And there is a better view of these guys now. Here is my Bowser plushie, which the chain won't stay on. Poor Bowser. Here is my official Huggy Wuggy plushie, which I dubbed Huggy on my channel. Spelled H-U-G-G-I-E instead of H-U-G-G-Y. Yeah, there's Huggy. Here's my Allmore plushie. He has a big nose. To be fair, his eyes kind of look like Friska's eyes from Undertale. What sounds crossover Nintendo? Well, that game actually came out long before Undertale. But here is my classic Tails plushie. He is very cute with the little twinkle in his eyes. So yeah, there's my classic Tails. The video is already at 28 minutes because this is a plushie collection. It's kind of behind the scenes video. Here is my Cuphead plushie. My first ever Cuphead plushie. Starting off the collection strong with Cuphead because he's the main character of the game, Cuphead. Here's my Iggy Koopa plushie. Nerd! And here is my Flowey plushie from Undertale. My second ever Undertale plushie. His face is very interesting. Here is my Bendy Cutout plushie. Not actually cutout. I call him Bendy Cutout because his face is yellow. And yeah, there's Bendy Cutout. This is the first time in a while most of these characters met the surface of the bottom. And here's Yoshi. He's seen in a couple of videos. Yeah, there's Yoshi. Here's my singing and dancing SpongeBob, who doesn't work anymore. So yeah, I got him on Halloween for Christmas. Which is kind of weird because I got him at Home Depot or Lowe's because they're selling little dancing plushies. But yeah, here's him. Here's my Lemmy Koopa, my favorite one from Christmas. Reason why I got the Kooplings is because of Lemmy. Yeah, there's Lemmy. From right next to his brother. Here's my Shadow Bonnie plushie, which is really cool. Here's his teeth, which he doesn't have in the main game. Shadow Bonnie in the game is like full darkness, but this one is light darkness, which is kind of weird when they went. So yeah, there's Shadow Bonnie. Here is normal Bonnie. He was actually a recurring character on my channel because Springtrap was keeping a hold of him so he can make like nightmare version of him. But yeah, there's Bonnie. Here is my Bomb plushie. Very cool design. When I was a kid, me and my dad used to go in Toy Vault, and when I saw this plushie, I thought it was like Mickey Mouse's pants because of the buttons. It's actually a Super Mario plushie. It actually does look like Mickey's pants. Here is the Lakitu plushie with the spiny egg. Accidentally got dislodged from his hand, but yeah, there's Lakitu. But yeah, I've been waiting a long time to get that plushie, and I got him the day that the trampoline was being built. Here's my Ron plushie to promote the movie Ron's Gone Wrong. Not to be confused from Ron from Bob's World. We have Bob the Minion and Ron the Bee-Bot. So yeah. Here is Pac-Man. Waka waka. Waka waka. Waka waka waka. I got him from Easter one year. Here is my Stripe from Gremlins plushie. He is very cool. Here's my Rockstar Foxy plushie. I might have to split this video into like a few other parts because there's so many plushies here. I think I'm gonna get to 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes. Here is Grogu. Long time I had this baby Uglu plushie, and one day at like Target I found him like, I'm getting this. Here is Toon Link. His white pants. My first Legend of Zelda plushie. My only Legend of Zelda plushie. I don't really like that series. I only got him because Smash Bros. Here's my Frenemies Baldy plushie. And yeah, there's Baldy. Here's my Buddy Elf plushie who talks. Like, he has this chain like Woody. So yeah, he still talks. I got him early December. And I was planning on doing an Elf movie, but that got canceled. Wait until this December, because he will return with the Elf movie. They didn't make it last year. Here's my the 3 peas in the pod from Toy Story. You can see here's the peas. My grandma actually got them at like the Disney store from Dwarf Mall, R.I.P. because it got turned into one of those dumb calendar stores. But yeah, there's 3 peas in the pod. sit them up. But yeah, there's 3 peas in the pie. Here's my Wicked Cool Toys Eevee plushie. My Yakko water plushie, which I got from Target. My first Animaniacs plushie, except Pink in the Brain. I'm still working for Wacko and Dot. But yeah, there's Yakko. Here's Master Hand from SSBU. He was actually a Bendy glove, which I got because of my Bendy costume one year. But now he is the Master Hand. He's pretty cool. I can puppeteer him like a puppet. Here's my Taranza plushie. I have all the Kirby Frenemies plushie. I have Mark's Taranza, Mandalore, and Susie. Here is the Grinch I got for Christmas. Yeah, there's the Grinch. Here's my Monster Huggy Wuggy plushie. He's not official, he's bootlegged. And there's Huggy Wuggy. No special details. The only thing he came, the same thing that Ink Bendy came. But yeah, there's Huggy Wuggy. Here's my Socks plushie. I only have 3 Bluey plushies, Bluey, Bingo, and Socks, but one day I might get Muffin. Here is Nightmare Bonnie, the main character of Gabe's World YouTube channel. But yeah, there's Nightmare Bonnie. Here's my Roxy plushie from Five Nights at Freddy's. I got her at what was it called? Newberry Comics. Here is Dark Bowser. Very cool. It's bootlegged. It kind of looks like a real plush. Real, made by Nintendo plush. Here's the sweater I put on Patrick. And here, where is Patrick? Here's Chucky. I got him the first day of Halloween. So lucky, October 1st. So lucky I got him on October 1st because this year it's going to be a Spooktober. A lot of things for this year. Here's Giraffe I got at a carnival one year. I call him Giraffe because he's a meme character. One day I'll make a mod called Giraffe and the Tie-Dye Ape because they're meme characters on my channel. Here's Christmas Rat. I don't know what to name him, but I just named him Christmas Mouse. Very cute. Okay. I got him, I wanted a hedgehog, but at the last second I'm like, no, I want a mouse. Here's my Mimikyu plushie. Very cool. Very cool. He is one of the first Pokemon I got that hyped for the rest of them to come. Here's Waddle Doo I used for the YouTube video, Beam Attack. Here's Waddles from the Mystery Shack. He has a little patch on his eye, which is cute. Here's my talking annoying orange plushie.
Hey, who cut the cheese?
Yep. And to wrap it up, here is Fiery. Here is like the first part of the example of, I collected most of these throughout 2022, 2021. I collected most of these my whole life. So yeah, that's part 1 of my plushie collection. I'll make a part 2 soon.